for each driver, their teams, crew members, safety workers, and officials, and God, for everyone involved in this event.
And we will race in the rain.
Chase Briscoe to the inside of Ryan Sieg here, making it 3 wide.
Saw the 68 of Brandon Brown also trying to get a position early on.
Ross is battling in the playoff battle is Ryan Sieg. So Ryan, I know that the road courses present their own unique challenges for you, but what about this? Is this like anything you've ever seen before?
No, nothing at all. It's tough. You can't see. Yeah, I can't see the hood of the car going on the oval on the backstretch, but I was hoping we'd just keep going, at least get this thing done. I can get through some puddles, but it's pretty fun. Definitely challenging, but we're loving it right now. So hopefully we'll just get it, finish it out, and have a good day in our CMR Chevrolet.
Well, and the first two races of this round were obviously really strong for you guys. What do you have to do today just to keep yourself in position to advance to the next round?
Just finish the race, stay on the blacktop all day, and get a decent finish, and we should be good to go to the next round.
It's as simple as that, right, Rick? That's all Ryan Sieg's got to do today. Just keep this thing on the racetrack, and they're on to the round of 8.
As simple as that. I'm not sure anything has been simple for anyone today. As we have seen already, race leaders, they have wrecked on their own after the rain came and the track got slick.
Into the fence that nobody makes contact with him. Very, very wet conditions. And Dave, here comes Ryan Sieg. So we've talked about his playoff battles all afternoon long. He's in great shape right now. Just has to keep this car on the racetrack. That was their mission from the start. They've done it well so far. Fuel only for Sieg, and he's on his way. Pit road is it's as dangerous as the racetrack. There's so much stand.
Right now, it's still the battle of the family-owned teams. Ryan Sieg, currently in the 39, he's finished 12th at the end of this stage. Him and his family-owned team are trying to be the best family-owned team in the Xfinity Series. He's battling it out right now with another playoff contender, Brandon Brown. But looks like Ryan Sieg is in the lead right now. We'll see if he can edge it out and stay in the playoffs and make it to that round of 8 and continue his opportunity that he now has to potentially get to that round of 4 and maybe fight for a championship.
You mentioned family-owned teams. Ryan Sieg, their team has 4 or 5 full-time employees plus their crew chief, Cowboy Starlin. And then you look at Brandon Brown. Here's a guy who, again, very limited as far as employees got hit.
And normally in a big high-speed track. Oh no, Ryan Sieg.
Ryan Sieg.
That's a lot of damage, Steve. That is a lot of damage. A car that was in on points but had to try to finish the day. A lot of damage to the back of this race car. The left side doesn't look so bad, but the right side shortened up dramatically around that right rear tire. Let's take a look, guys. All by himself, just loses it through turn 1. We've seen many cars do it today.
Oh, and just didn't use the brake pedal to stop that car from sliding and allowed it to roll back into the fence there.
Now you wonder how much worse this is going to get.
He's 23 points above the cut line, but Brandon Brown in the 68 is the one that we're saying that cut line is. So Brandon Brown's still running.
Yeah, Sieg could pit, get the repairs done, and still probably not lose. A couple stalls down from him is Ryan Sieg, who of course has heavy rear end damage. The deck lid hanging on by just a thread, the rear bumper cover as well. So they're working on the right side, the right rear of that race car, trying to decide whether they want to just have that bumper cover attached or let it flap like it is right now. So that's the decision, if they're going to try to tape it up, or what they're going to do here is they throw a hammer over the wall.
Interesting, we talked about Myatt Snyder. He's driving for RSS Racing, which is Ryan Sieg Racing. So the teams both having success today.
Different, it felt different. That was getting wetter in the standing waters. We see Ryan Sieg just getting out of the way right here. Now for the 98, it's the opposite. Now every time he goes through, is it drier? Is there more speed? You know, and his question is, who starts to attack sooner? Is it the 98? Is it the 16? And who attacks too early and makes a mistake?
Drivers that are advancing on. Again, Ryan Sieg, the little team that could right now. That family-owned team advancing into the round of 8. We didn't know what to expect. We knew